Hey guys, welcome to another week, another teaser. So this one will be from the 8th of December until the 12th. So let's see what we have coming up on Monday. Tibos is left dumbfounded by Mapiti's unexpected actions. This is one of the frustrations with the writers here at Skeem Saam. They 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 love to touch on something, leave it for a couple of months, and then come back and then touch on it, and then leave it again for a couple of months, and until eventually just disappears without ever having a clear direction of where or what happened. And this is the perfect example. Whatever thing that they're going it's going on between Mapit and Tipos. This has been months now, and it's a touch and go. The storyline, it's a touch and go. Well, like most of the storylines, and that's part of the frustrations. But anyway, Jacobeth counts her chickens before they hatch, just to spite Mantuli. Wonder, is it maybe something to do with Elizabeth? I'm assuming Pretty warns Clement against repeating his unacceptable behavior. I wonder what he did. Tuesday, Mapiti puts her life on the line for her kids, as a mother should. Well, not a mother, but as a parent should. I think both the mother and the father should be willing to put their lives on the line for their kids. Kwaito is devastated by Elizabeth's potential relocation. I think it's about a job. It's about the job opportunity that she is relocating because she has a new job opportunity. Of course, he will be devastated because he's trying to. Well, he they're still married, so yeah, I can see why they're still married. He wants to get back together, but Elizabeth was like, nah, it's not gonna happen. So obviously, I can understand my man's feelings. Clement is on top of the world, but his friends express concern about his new lifestyle. I wonder. Wednesday, Mapiti realizes that her hasty actions may have backfired. I wonder what those are. Clement Clement treads dangerous waters while Pex takes a step forward in his recovery. And unless this was just a play of words, because um, this, if I were to read it literally, then it will imply that this has to do with Clement and Pex. Like whatever situation this is involves them both. And I don't think it's that. I think it was just a play of words. That while someone is doing this, someone else is doing the other thing. Not really related. Thursday, a family discussion takes a shocking turn with when Tibos raises the stakes. A family discussion. Yeah, nothing to add. Elizabeth makes a life-changing decision that leaves Jacobeth reeling. That okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Friday, as one marriage falls apart, another reignited. So this marriage here, or this marriages here, is Tibos, Mapiti, and on the other side you have Kwaito and Elizabeth. So the one that's falling apart, I'm assuming it's Tibos and Mapiti, while Kwaito and Elizabeth's one is the one that has been reignited. And of course, you might think, well, it's the opposite. It's Kwaito and Lizzie whose marriage is falling apart, and Tibos and Mapiti. The wait, Kwaito and Elizabeth's marriages is the one that's falling apart, and Tibos and Mapiti is the one that's reignited. You will think that's that, but I believe and think it's Kwaito and Elizabeth, not Kwaito. It's Tibos and Mapiti. Their marriage is falling apart, while the other one is reignited, because this decision here that's leaving Jacobet reeling. I really think it's because Elizabeth finally says, okay, you know what, I'm gonna try to work on my marriage. I don't think her relocating that will leave Jacobet really. I don't think so, because all she ever wanted is for her daughter to spread her wings, so to say. And her spreading her wings, it means, a career growth, not getting back with Kwaito. So I'm assuming it's her merit that's reignited. Lehasa is alarmed by Clement's behavior. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what he's doing. Pex is not ready to showcase his progress publicly. Why? Why? For whatever reason, I think healing, it's good. I think it's good whether you want to show that publicly or not. It's really up to you. But healing, it's good. It means there's progress, and hence the saying, time heals everything, and time heals all wounds. And I never used to get that, but then someone explained it to me that it's like this: if you have a scar and you give it time, that scar will eventually heal, and that's what they mean. Whether you treat it or not, it will eventually heal. So, but that happens over time. So that shows progress. It's a good thing. Again, this teaser, I think this one, it's even worse than the week before. It's really dull. There seems to be nothing interesting on the horizon. But yeah. So anyhow, that was it for this week. Until next week, I'm Young. I'm out.